Hello, Southland Division, and this is the second part of your message for today. I'm back in my office, as you can see. I'm wearing my Home Free t-shirt. Home Free is a vocal band that I really enjoy and follow, and I like this band for many reasons. I like them even before I knew that one of the founders of this band used to sell Cutco, right? And he is coming up on an episode of the Changing Lives, Selling Knives podcast, which your managers probably told you about. And if they haven't, you might be new, but there's an awesome podcast. Look it up, Changing Lives, Selling Knives. You will learn a whole lot more about our company and about what it takes to be successful in our company and in life through that. That's some of the best content on the internet, in my opinion. Anyway, that's why I have this and not my normal Cutco polo or sport coat on or something like that. Let's see. We're going to talk about you guys and your awesomeness and some of the great accomplishments from this last week. So let me jump right here. All right. Here is the sales report for last week, just our division only. And you can see the top folks here, over 1,000. These names here, all pretty sweet. Alex, Ruben, Joseph, Connor, Cassidy, Michael, Tanner, Ronald, that's Ron Geronimo, all over 1,500. Tanner, by the way, just finished his fast start. I know that. Some of these other folks are fairly new in the job as well. Then we've got Nate at 1,400, Tiffany here at four orders and 1,300. Twana is, as far as I can tell, from the newest trainees, leading the way after the first weekend. So that's good to see. Although Jaden Rivers looks like he's very close behind. As you can see, both went to training seminar that we did together with a few different offices. Ben Cooper trying to lock down that All-American with another 1,000 on the board. Wyatt over 1,000, Daniel over 1,000, Leah and Lorenzo all over 1,000. 750 and 1,000 people. Luke, Jana, Patrick, Ellis, and Ellis, all between 750 and 1,000. So those are how far we'll go to recognize these folks. Some things about this besides that, you see we got where people go to college. If you're up here and you don't have a name over here, that means Vector Connect does not have your college information. So you want to get that updated if you are in fact in college. Look at this, Newport, North Orange County, Newport, North Orange County, Newport, North Orange County, North Orange County, Long Beach, boom, boom, Long Beach, Newport, Lakewood, popping in, West LA, a couple, another Lakewood, Newport Beach, North Orange County, Newport Beach, West LA. If your office is not represented in the top, guess what? You can do something about that, by the way. I don't want you to say, hey, how come nobody from our office is on there? Well, maybe it's because you were the one that was supposed to be on there or are supposed to be on there this next week. So step up games. Let's go. A lot of positive reports for the week. A lot of these folks down here, very first weekend, getting their very first order. But here we were, 130 orders for the week, 45,000. Our average order for the week was $352. Why do I have some of these highlighted? You can probably tell that these are the people that are over 4 orders for the week. And 4 orders for a week, guys, that's just a number that I keep track of. I keep did that wrong, 350. Let's go 352. So this is what happens if someone has 4, come on, people, I'm trying to correct this. There we go. 4 orders, $352 average orders, over 50 weeks in a year. Now, I know there's 52 weeks in a year, but I'm going to give you 2 weeks to go to Cancun on vacation because I like you. Okay, not make you work on those 2 weeks. It's 70,000 in sales a year. That's over 20,000 in income. Actually, a lot more than that because you're getting monthly bonuses for a big chunk of this. So it's probably like $25,000 a year, which is not too shabby, right? On 4 orders. Keep in mind, this is a super part-time thing. This is I just want to do, 5 demos on a Saturday. Do phone time on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Maybe 1 or 2 demos on a Friday, 3 or 4 demos on a Saturday. Take Sundays off. And that is a extra $20,000 a year. Most people don't recognize that's what the opportunity is. And now you step up your game and hit the 5 orders a week. That's the number that, I would say the minimum number you should be shooting for as a goal, even as a part-timer. That bumps it up to 88,000 in sales a year. And after you add in bonuses and everything, you're looking at, well over $30,000 a year income. Now that's all for super part-time work, right? That's literally someone who just maybe wanted to work weekends or just wanted to do, 6 or 7 appointments throughout the week. But if someone wants to step it up and do 14 or 15 appointments a week, let's get one more level. Let's say they want to get 7 orders a week, and that's maybe 10 appointments a week, right? 7 orders. That's over $40,000 a year, and that's still part-time, right? That's full-time income on part-time work, right? That's the opportunity that we provide people. And 7 orders a week, if you think you can't do 7 orders a week, talk to your manager. We need to overcome some limiting beliefs. Maybe you don't think you have enough people to contact or something. All those things can be remedied. But as long as you have the time to do 10, 15 appointments a week, you without a doubt can knock out 7. But 10 orders, that's the full-time type of work, and that's over 60,000 a year, 52,000 with no bonuses at all. So $60K a year, pretty good job for someone with super good flexibility, and that's 25, 30 hours a week. It's not even a full, really a full-time schedule to be able to knock out 10 orders a week. So that's what we're looking at for opportunity. I wanted to make sure you guys were able to see that. I want to share with you also my Vector Connect, and I want to show you what a couple of promotions I want to recognize. You guys might not know Vector Connect is such an awesome resource. There's so many good things. If you've never been here and gone to the library and clicked on here and gone to the audio and the video library, you can get trained on anything, or you can just email me or text me and say, hey, Jay, Brad, I need help on recommendations, right? Getting introduced to people. I got several trainings that I could send you on that. And we can help you with any part of the business that, anybody can learn it, because a lot of people have, and if they have, you can too. Anyway, I want to go to the doc library. I want to show you guys something called Cutco Chronicles. This is our weekly newsletter. It's right here. And the newsletter comprises of all kind of things going on in our region, right? They had this big contest that's almost over. In the finals is Newport Beach versus East Riverside. My money's on Newport Beach, even though East Riverside slightly beat North Orange County this week. We were in the semifinals, but anyway, that's not the finals. We still got in the top 4. No good. We want to be in number 1, or at least competing against Newport Beach. But lots of exciting things here. Alex, top non-CSP on the team in the region for the week. That was really great to see. And I just want to get to the promotions. All right, promotions here. So one of my favorite things to do is recognize people getting promoted. Tanner Hansen in his fast start, knocking out his first promotion. Alex also officially hitting that first promotion. Cassidy being recognized. Renee being recognized for the first promotion. Then over here we've got advanced sales rep promotions. We are looking at Alex also. Look, 2 promotions on 1 newsletter. Boom, boom. Nice to see. And then we have Seth here, officially in bonus land at 40%, 30% plus 10. Love it. Loving it. I do want to show you one more thing before I jump off, and that's what's going on this week. Oh, I do want to go back to same thing this week. What's happening this week, you guys? Let's take a look. This week, so far, if I go to my account, I go to my office, I go to sales data, I look at order summary by rep. You guys won't have all these options because you're not managers. That's last week. Let's go with this week. Here's what's happening for this week so far. Number of orders. Let's move it over here, and let's move CPO right here. So Jaden Rivers is leading the way. 4 orders already for the week. Nice, Jaden. $2,100. So Jaden was in competition with Tawana here for the number 1 person at the new class, and now Jaden is leading the way. I think he sold a signature set today, which added to that total quite a bit. Hans on the board, district manager, nice to see. Daniel with an order, Leah with 3, Cameron with 1, Tanner with a couple orders on the board, Alex. So I really love to see people on the board by the time Wednesday is, the team meeting happens on Wednesday. That means they're front loading the week, getting the week started off right, and it just helps you to have a much bigger week when you have something on the board by Wednesday. If you're looking for a little tip or a nugget on how to do well in this job, get an order on the board by Wednesday every week, okay? At least 1, and you'll be doing good. So a couple more here. You'll see Luke, Camilla, Lorenzo, Juanita, and John Brookner. Even though it's only $58, he's a senior FSM, so that's still over $25, $26.50, it looks like, just for selling one simple $58 CPO order. So pretty cool stuff. Hey, everybody, we had a great week. Southland was the number 1 division. Newport was the number 1 office in the region. And we're really rolling right now. We're setting an example. We're leading through this interesting time of crisis, I guess, that's out there, this unique time in history. And that's when leaders step up. Leaders step up when there's crisis is happening, and that's what we want to do. We want to be the leaders. We want to set the example. And what we do is going to help bring everybody in our region, everybody in our company up, and even people not even in our company. They're going to see us succeeding or see us working hard, and it'll inspire people to do more and become more than they would have without your example and your leadership. So keep up the good work, everybody. Take care. God bless. And we'll talk to you soon. See ya.